Then I had to sit and really think about what is going on in my life. I felt the weight of the world for me to do great. Hey, what's up 1428 family? It's Dondre Brown here to bring you some more videos to help you focus on your family, your finances, and your future. Today's video, we're jumping back in the stock market and we're going to focus on dividend stock. Before we start to focus on dividend stock, I have a question for you. Do you own property or would like to own property? If so, why? Right? Have you ever thought about owning property, renting it out, and then having people pay you passive income as they rent out your property? If you haven't thought of that, that's an option for you. But if you can't afford that, you can actually use the stock market to do that. And what I mean by that is dividend stock. If you purchase dividend stock, that's like owning a percentage of the company or owning shares in the company, and then that company pays you either monthly, quarterly, or yearly, right? There are many opportunities for you to get passive income, so you can buy shares at a low rate and still receive that income. Now, we're not saying that when you receive dividends that it's going to be thousands of dollars, right? If you own a lot of shares, then of course that income will increase. But what you can do with that income is not spend it, not go buy your favorite pair of shoes. You reinvest it back in the stock market so that your money now is making even more money even while you sleep, right? So you want to position yourself to purchase some dividend stock, right? You always want to have a diversified portfolio just in case something happens. You don't want to put all of your money into EV, right? Electronic vehicle stocks, right? Because let's say something happens with that entire category, right? Now your portfolio is hit hard. You want to try to diversify and also put yourself in a position where you can make money and receive passive income. So before we do that, let's jump into my phone. As always, I like to show you my screen, show you how things are organized. If you have a lot of apps all over your phone, this might be the time to get yourself organized. You know, when we get closer to the end of the year, everybody has New Year resolutions to become more organized, to lose weight, to focus on their finances. Don't wait until that time. You can start to do it now. So here's how I have my phone organized, and I always go into my investment app when I'm looking for the tools that I need to invest. I don't only invest in Robinhood, but here are some of the things that I invest in. But let's jump into Robinhood. Another thing that I help people understand is when you're thinking about investing in the stock market, you can start with $5. With Robinhood, you can start with a free share. If you haven't downloaded the Robinhood app, make sure you go and download it. You can go into the Google Market. If you have an iPhone, you can go into the iOS store, and you can click this link below so that I can get a free share, you can get a free share, and you can help out the channel and you can help out the family. The goal is to, again, join our 1428 family. I'm going to walk you through some of the things that I invest in, some of the information that I am receiving, and how I'm making my decisions, because it comes down to you making your decisions. I'm not your financial advisor, but I can help you understand the how in investing. So let's jump into my portfolio. So right now, today, I made about $400, right? That's a good day, especially when we consider the stock market overall. Look at the after hours, $187, right? My portfolio is at $7,329. In the week, I've made $932. In the month, I've made $2,200. In the past 3 months, I've made $2,100. The reason why that's really important for me is because I've been investing for a year. When I first started investing, I wasn't taking it seriously. I was just getting a little free shares and I was just sitting on it, right? I was investing in other areas and I was like, yeah, I'll get to stocks, you know, whenever I get to stocks, right? But in the last few months, I've really understood the concept of make your money, make money, which means that I'm a little bit more active. I'm taking in more information and I'm learning, and I want to provide that to you for free, right? I'm here to provide you free information, free games, so that you can increase your portfolio, and then you can, I call it, tap into the matrix, because now this is very addictive to me, because it's always good to wake up and make money. So I literally woke up to this. But again, that's where I am. When it comes to purchasing dividend stock, you can always position yourself where you do research, right? You can Google, you can go to Yahoo Finance, you can search YouTubers. There's so many ways that you can find dividend stock. There's also a list that you can go to that has like really good dividend stock, and I'll tell you about some of those dividend stock. But for me personally, I like to invest in the PowerShares S&P 500 high dividend, low volatility. So what that means is I receive a percentage, or I receive some type of income from this company, right? Because I own share and my goal is to increase the shares, and I'll show you how to do that. They're going to pay me quarterly or yearly, right? Depending on what happens, but that may change as well. But the key is they're going to pay me. So whether they're doing good or bad, I'll be able to receive some income. If they do bad and they take away their dividends or lower them to a point that I don't like, I can always just buy other shares in another company that provides dividends. But for this company, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you also how to buy shares. So right now you see that I'm sitting on one share, right? Again, I see the value in increasing my income. I want my passive income to be about $300 in dividends, right? Monthly. So what that means is I have to purchase enough shares in other companies that pay me that much money because I'm going to reinvest it in the stock market, right? So think about the current situation that you're in. You're probably like, man, I wish I could put more money in the stock market. Why not purchase stock that pay you so that it automatically goes in the stock market, right? That way you don't have to worry about it. You can make money while you sleep. So what you do is you hit the trade button, you hit buy. Let's see, I'm going to buy 10 of these. So numbers of share, I hit 10. I'm going to buy 10. I'll hit review. And then as always, you swipe up. It's sent in the order. And I'm done, right? It's that simple. So another thing is, when I say it's that simple, right? Having the money is one part, right? Making sure that you can budget to invest in the stock market is essential. I budget my personal finances so that I can make sure that I can put money in the stock market when I need to. But I showed a lot of videos of how you can budget to engage in the stock market. And I also show videos of how I use side hustles to put money in the stock market, right? So not only do I do Uber, I own some Uber share, right? So I'm owning a piece of that company and working for that company. So that way I can keep investing in some share. Another thing is when we're thinking about purchasing high dividend or dividend stock in general, because depending on the shares or the stocks that you buy, they're going to come at different rates. You definitely want to do your research to look at the dividend rates. And again, the information is out there. You can literally just Google it. Some of the companies that I would recommend that you invest in or look to invest in for dividends is AT&T. That's a good one. IBM is a pretty good one. They've been around for a while. And then let's see, I'll search this one. It's called O, ticker symbol O, because again, ticker symbols stand for like the abbreviated name for them. So when you go to O, it's Realty Income, and they pay you dividends monthly, right? So you'll be able to get paid monthly. What this company does is they invest into real estate, right, and property, and then they pay you a percentage. Though it is a small percentage, the more shares that you have, the more likely you are to get more income from that or higher dividend rates from that. So you want to keep that in mind. But again, the goal is to be diversified and not only be in one area, but also be able to have passive income coming in so that you can reinvest. So hopefully this information was good for you. It's always important to engage in the stock market in some way, shape, or form. If you watch the news, you can engage in the stock market, right? If you listen to things that people are saying about the world, you can engage in the stock market. If you have $0, you can engage in the stock market. Click my link in the description below and you can get a free share. I'll get a free share. Again, help the channel out. But there are no reasons or excuses why you can't start to place value in the stock market and increase your income. Hopefully this video was good. If it was, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and share this with the loved ones, share this with family, share it with friends. Me and my friends, we talk about the stock market. We start to engage in the stock market. I have a friend that's engaging in Forex right now. And what we're doing is we're learning from each other and we're increasing our income at the same time. That's the best situation for us because that's one of our goals. But again, hopefully you like this video, smash that like button, and I'll see you tomorrow.